Hi, my name is Kennedy Grogan and I am a senior at OU. My current degree program is Lifespan Care and Administration. So far, I have enjoyed it and I'm excited to almost be done. I am a typical 22-year-old girl. I love to work, I love to make money, I love to come up with new ideas, and I love spending time with my baby, Bo. He is a golden doodle. He's 3 years old, and he has been mine since he was 6 weeks old. The very first time I held him, his eyes actually weren't even open yet, and he fit inside the palm of my hand, so we are connected through and through. He is my best friend. He keeps me entertained, he keeps me active, he keeps me laughing, and most importantly, he keeps me happy. He is the best friend I could ever ask for. We like to go on walks down our main street. It's one of our favorite things. We do this every Sunday morning for sure, but extra if we can. He loves to walk down and smell all of the flowers. It's one of his favorite things on walks. And typically we'll have people stop and want to pet him and say hi, and we love that too. He loves people. I love people. I would have a million friends and spend every day with them if I could, and I kind of do. Outside of my home life with my baby Bo, I also manage an apartment complex. I have lived in the building since it opened, so it's definitely my home and a place that I love. And I'm coming up on 2 years of working here. It's wonderful. I love all of my residents. I love the work. I love creating those relationships with people who do move in and people who don't. The tours are one of my favorite things, to get to go with people and show them around the place that I love, this wonderful, wonderful apartment complex, and then also get to learn about them and create relationships and connections and friendships. I tell people all the time that my job is like making sure that my family is happy. It's like I own a house, and all of my family members are in it, and I just get to make sure that everybody's happy all day, every day, and that everything for their rooms are taken care of. We're a really small apartment complex. We only have 99 units, so we're all very tight knit. Everybody is very, very, very close, and they're all so sweet. They celebrate my birthday with me. They bring me food. They celebrate my baby Bo. They love him. So I absolutely love my job, but it is very, very time consuming. Outside of the apartment complex, I actually also work for my dad, who's an insurance agent. He has an agency in Sapulpa nearby us. And I currently help him with marketing and filing, and then I'm in the process of getting my insurance license so that I can hopefully work for him here soon. I'm also the marketing manager for my sister. She has an esthetician business, and I love doing that. Creativity is one of my favorite things. It's how I calm myself. It's how I keep things straight. And it's definitely an outlet for me. And then outside of all of that, I actually started an online clothing boutique last year. It's called Modern Miss. I love doing that. I love running it. I got to create the website. I get to go shop all the time to get new inventory. And then of course, marketing for it and all of that is super fun. That does take up a lot of my time. It has been a big part of my life over the last year. It's something I'm very, very proud of, and that I love doing, and I hope to expand on in the future. My SID prospectus is about gun violence within schools. This topic is really important to me because of the rise in gun violence incidents around the United States recently. I remember being in high school and getting notifications that we were under a bomb threat or a shooting threat or whatever it may be, and those times were always very scary. One time in elementary school, we had to be on lockdown for an hour and a half after school ended and stay there. Our parents couldn't come get us. One of the scariest things ever. Now, if I feel like those things were scary, I can't imagine the way that students feel who have been in a school where an act of gun violence has been present. The effect that has on their mental health, on their education, on their development is incredible. And I think that it's time that we actually take this serious and do something to make a change. Not that my paper will do that change on its own here in the state of Oklahoma, but I very well can make a difference in the schools that are nearby me. For that reason, I chose to include the creative production within my SID prospectus because I think that it will be something that I can take around to the schools or the administrations around here near me, and help them to be better prepared for gun violence, and kind of start the process of getting our schools in a better place for if these things happen. What really sparked this for me was the recent Uvalde shooting. There were a lot of issues within that, and that the law enforcement took too long to get in there. They took a long time, and then they took a while to react as well. And so I think that it's really important for our administrators and our students to be prepared for these situations in case something like that were to happen, especially with the rise in the frequency of them around the United States. I think some of my strengths within this course are going to be my creativity. I absolutely love to make things and showcase my ideas and my thoughts in different and unique ways. And so I think that that's going to be a really big strength for me throughout the paper and the creative production project. Outside of that, I think that my drive and motivation to graduate will also be a very big strength for me, and the fact that I am cutting back on work hours and outside activities for this final semester so that I can finish strong. I am really excited for this course, and I can't wait to work through it with everyone and share our completed projects. Thank you.